Well, good morning, everybody. I am so excited to share with you my latest grocery haul. As you can see here, I have two receipts because I did this at two stores, and I will tell you why. So my first store that I went to was Stater Brothers. You've heard me talk about this before. I love this store because you can go in and order online, even cuts that they don't usually have sitting out. For example, my chuck eye steak. Now, these chuck eye steaks were not on sale, but the normal price of these is $7.99 a pound. So anytime I'm going to go and do this, I pick up a few and freeze them. So I've got 8 chuck eye steaks. Most of them are about a half a pound, a little more, between a half and 2/3, although this one is a pound. Now, I'm sure if I went in and spoke to the butcher myself, I could have them cut to my specifications. They usually do a great job of picking them out. And if it's just 2 smaller steaks, I'll just cook 2 and then that'll be my dinner. So I don't have a problem with that. It is super easy because you go online, you tell them what you want. The other shopper person goes in, talks to the butcher for you, shops everything for you. They let you know when it's ready. You drive over there, park in the spot, click the button on the app, somebody brings it out and puts it in your trunk. You get all of the sale prices if anything is on sale. Otherwise, like I said, it's regular price, but they will, like I said, they'll do stuff for you that is not normally what they put out. So the chuck eye steaks are not normally put out, but if I order them, I mean, it's great. Just right in my trunk they go. The other thing that I always get when I go to Stater Brothers is the bacon ends and pieces. You guys, this time they package them for me in these ginormous, this is great. So I asked for about 6 pounds of bacon. There's 2 of these at about 3 pounds a piece. The bacon ends and pieces at my store are always $2.99 a pound. That's a great deal for bacon. And they're not regular slices. So if you're serving company and you care about having regular slices, then this isn't for you. But half the time I'm cutting my bacon up in pieces anyway, or I'm just making it for me. So I don't care if it looks like regular slices. This is just what's left over after they've made the nice, pretty regular slices to sell for $7 a pound. And you can get it for $2.99. I love this stuff. Now, the reason I went meat shopping today, the main reason was the sales because of the holiday season. So Stater Brothers has the ribeye roast on sale for $6.99 a pound, okay? And so they had a limit of 2. This is why I went to 2 stores, okay? So these ginormous, this one is 9.07 pounds. And it cost me $63.40. And this one, 10.38 pounds, and it was $72.56. Those bigger roasts I will probably slice up into steaks because that's a lot of meat. And I'm not planning on serving it for company. Like, I'm just going to eat this stuff. It's a great way to get a great price on ribeye at this time of year. But there was a limit of 2. However, another local store, which is called Vons, if you're in Southern California, and here's Pixel putting in her 2 cents. Hello, Pixel. Say hello to everyone. Yes, there she is, the carnivore cat herself. At Vons, they had a similar deal. Notice these are smaller, though, so I was actually kind of happy about that. I didn't have time to go talk to the butcher counter specifically, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get these little ones as is because these were $5.77 a pound, which is a great deal. And this one is 4.5 pounds. So I can cook this up and then my husband and I can tackle this, or if he's not feeling super meaty, I can have leftovers, but it's not like too much to cook at once. So I got 2 like this because, again, there was a limit of 2. This one, same kind of thing, 4.22 pounds. And same thing, $5.77 a pound. You cannot beat that price. Also, with this store, Vons, which, by the way, I think I didn't say this, it's also Albertsons. So if you have an Albertsons, Albertsons acquired Vons, which means I think they run the same sales, although I'm not sure if it's nationally. When I went into their app, because with Stater Brothers, you get these prices. There's no membership, there's no card, there's no app. special prices for like adding things to your account, nothing like that. But at Vons/Albertsons, there is. And so when I went to add the $5.77 price to my app, a great deal on butter came up. And as you can see, I bought 4 pounds of butter. The limit was 4. So this was on sale for $2.97 a pound. And the ingredients on this butter are pasteurized cream and salt. I got 3 pounds of salted butter. And then I did get 1 pound of the unsalted butter. The only ingredient in this is pasteurized cream. And it does say natural flavorings. Now, I'm not crazy about the natural flavorings, but I figure I don't eat very much of this at all. Mostly I do salted butter. When I do unsalted, it's because I'm making my carnivore muffin. It's the only reason that I would use unsalted butter. And the reason is if you use the salted butter in the carnivore muffin with the pork rinds and all of that, it tends to get pretty salty. Too salty for me personally. So I probably eat one of those a week. I actually haven't had one in a few weeks now. I think that sounds good. Maybe I'll make one later. But anyways, I probably eat maximum a tablespoon of this a week, whereas the salted butter, I'm eating several tablespoons a day. So therefore, this one doesn't have the natural flavorings. It's just the cream and salt. So like I said, I felt okay with that, especially for the $3 or $2.97 a pound price. So this is my carnivore grocery haul, you guys. This is going to last me, I don't even know how long, weeks and weeks. Depends on how much my husband eats, I'd say. So anyways, I got to go put this stuff away before it starts to get too warm. So I guess I'm going to go and meet some wellness, one awesome carnivore grocery haul from 2 stores at a time. Have a great day, everybody.